Well, hot on the heels of a poll that suggested the government will lose the election, we learned today that most voters think Malcolm Turnbull is arrogant. It's not what he wants to hear at this point in a marathon campaign. Ursula Hager is travelling with the PM.
The Prime Minister blowing off some steam. Every kid's dream.
When my grandson Jack sees this, he'll be so jealous. Hello!
And it certainly made him popular with the locals.
Hi. There you go. Good on you.
But new polling suggests it's the opposition leader who's more in touch with voters. They view Malcolm Turnbull as more arrogant, but still more likeable than the Labor leader.
Is that the real Malcolm?
Thank you, Mark. Thanks very much.
Earlier, he shrugged off a political hardball over changes to superannuation tax concessions, appearing on Sydney shock jock Alan Jones' show for the first time in 2 years.
You've stuck a cap in that budget on pension assets at 1.6 million, and that's really toxic.
And what we've done is dialed them back a bit for, frankly, for people on very high incomes and with very large super balances. So we're paying a bit more tax. And
I'm not in your league, PM. I'm not in your league.
What Mr Turnbull and Mr Morrison have done is they have sent a shockwave through superannuation.
But the PM wasn't shaken.
It's always full steam ahead with our National Economic Plan.
All this is about driving home what the coalition sees as its main campaign strength, the economy. But today, one of Malcolm Turnbull's ministers went right off the rails. After yesterday's fudging of the figures on Labor's budget black hole, Finance Minister Matthias Cormann today backed the other guy.
Bill Shorten is very caring and very much in touch, and Bill Shorten every single day is promoting our National Economic Plan for Jobs and Growth.
I guess Senator Cormann's officially terminated Mr Turnbull's scare campaign.
It's also known as dropping a clanger. Ursula Hager, 10 Eyewitness News.
2 inmates have been busted trying to escape from a prison in Nowra the old-fashioned way. They tied sheets together with electrical cord and were apparently going to use it to scale a wall. And they might have got away with it, except that 2 accomplices dobbed them in when they were collared in the car park.
It appears Johnny Depp and Barnaby Joyce just won't let sleeping dogs lie. The actor unleashed on our Deputy Prime Minister on a popular US talk show last night.